Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Digital Relativity, a tradigital marketing agency crafting holistic strategies that engage and educate customers by pairing digital and traditional advertising to grow your business. More info at digitalrelativity.com.
There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, welcome to a special archive edition of Mountain Stage with Larry Gross. Major funding is provided by Bailey Glasser and the West Virginia Tourism Office. This week's show was recorded in 2011 in Glasgow, Scotland.
Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Oh, thank you so much, and welcome once again to Mountain Stage Live Performance Radio from the mountain state of West Virginia. But today, we are far, far from home, although we feel right at home here in Glasgow, Scotland. We're part of the Celtic Connections Festival, one of the great festivals in the world, one of the great music festivals, and we'll be talking about that as we go through the show today. We got some very special guests during our next hour. We're going to hear from a lady who's been with us a couple of times before. Always great to have her back. One of America's greatest singers, Mavis Staples, will be out along with her whole band. Also, we are so proud to have back on the show a man who's been with us 4 times in the States. We told him someday we'd come to Scotland. He didn't believe us, but we're proving it this evening. Mr. Dougie MacLean is here. One of our good friends and a native West Virginian. We wanted to take some West Virginians over here if we could. A lady who's been with us many times before, Mollie O'Brien, is here, along with her husband, Rich Moore. You'll hear them during our next hour. And before I introduce our first act, this is the first show of 2011, and on the first show of every year, and this is our 28th year, I have read a quote from Oscar Wilde, who said, "It is better to have a permanent income than to be fascinating." We believe that. These guys are newcomers to Mountain Stage, but they're certainly not newcomers to music around the world. They just made their second album, but it's the first one with the lineup that you see up here. They're 5 folks, and they are stationed, or they come out of Boston, Massachusetts, but as individuals, they come from all over North America, both in the USA and in Canada. Great performers, great instrumentalists, fine songwriting, and they play bluegrass instruments. They've done bluegrass music in the past, but we'll leave it to you to describe the kind of music they do nowadays. Please welcome, for the first time to Mountain Stage, a group whose latest record is called Darkness Sure Becomes This City, Joy Kills Sorrow.
Keep on tearing apart my resilient heart. Still I need your touch. I've got no reason to stay for you. You hurt me so, but I can't let go. And I know it's true, and I know they're right. I'm a fool for holding on to you so tight. And I know it's wrong, and I know it ain't right, but I'm gonna be a fool for you so right. After so many nights, the girl, she gets him right, and I should move it along. You give me every single reason to leave you. You hurt me so, but I can't let go. And I know it's true, and I know they're right. I'm a fool for holding on to you so tight. And I know you've been cruel, but I don't want to fight. Baby, let me be a fool for you for one more night. You give me every single reason to leave you. You hurt me so, but I can't let go. And I know it's true, and I know they're right. I'm a fool for holding on to you so tight. And I know it's wrong, but I don't want to fight. Baby, let me be a fool for you for one more night. And I know it's true, and I know they're right. I'm a fool for holding on to you so tight. And I know it's wrong, and I know it ain't right, but I'm gonna be a fool for you for one more night. Thank you very much. Well, as Larry mentioned, we are Joy Kills Sorrow. We are very excited and honored that our first Mountain Stage debut is in Glasgow in this beautiful hall. This is also our UK debut. So thank you so much. We're going to play a song off our latest record. This is one that our bass player, Bridget Carney, wrote. It's called Books. slow, 'cause I don't know I'm just going to do a quick introduction of the band. Down on guitar, he's a great guitar builder, and he does all the driving for us. Matthew Arcara. On the banjo, he's a big fan of birds, and we don't usually believe him when he's talking about them. We have Wes Corbett. On the bass, she writes a lot of our material, and she's a big fan of Doritos, which are harder to come by over here than they are in the States. This is Bridget Carney. And on the mandolin, he only owns a couple shirts, so he put his best one on tonight. This is Jacob Jolliffe.
And singing for you so beautifully tonight, she's from Qualicum Beach, British Columbia, Canada. Yay, oh Canada. And speaking of wardrobe, we're going to be putting out some Joy Kills Sorrow paper dolls for the summer. My sister's making them. And we were thinking for each member, we'd put corresponding amounts of clothing to what they actually own. So Emma's is going to be like 19 pages. It's going to sell out really fast. Emma Beaton.
Train's gone broken, I'm outspoken, stuck out and drunk like a trout. Broke down city, they can't get me, I am too proud to move back down south. Damn tall buildings, please stop shielding the sunlight away from my eyes. Kill my sorrow, I'm so far away from my home, all out on my own. Tired eyes, all close, line in the sky. Train stopped working, I'm stuck lurking under the great city above. I don't mind waiting, I'm okay, seated and proud to be in this crowd. all out on my own. Well, we're going to play one more song to finish off, and then we'll make way for the rest of this amazing night of amazing music. Thanks so much to Celtic Connections and Mountain Stage for having us. We are Joy Kills Sorrow, and we're going to play a new song that Bridget and Wes wrote together. Bridget's a big fan of writing songs named after boys, so this one's called Eli. Hope you like it.
Emma Beaton on the lead vocals, Wesley Corbett on the banjo, Bridget Carney on the bass and writing the songs, Matthew Arcara on the guitar, Jacob Jolliffe on mandolin, Joy Kills Sorrow. The current record is called Darkness Sure Becomes This City. on Signature Sounds. And just a little time after you're listening to this, maybe a few days, you'll be able to get their new CD, which will be out very, very soon. They got that name, Joy Kills Sorrow, from WJKS, the radio station that Bill Monroe, the great father of bluegrass, started out playing on. Joy Kills Sorrow from up in Boston. We are here in Glasgow at the Glasgow Royal Concert Hall as part of the Celtic Connections Festival. So happy to be here.
You're listening to a special archive edition of Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We hope you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. There you'll find links to our podcast, and you can follow us on just about every form of social media. Remember, if you missed part of an episode, are curious about an artist you heard recently, or just want to hear something again, visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast includes songs not heard on the radio and the complete finale song. If you enjoy the show, take a moment to subscribe and leave a review wherever you listen. We return now to this week's archive special, recorded in Glasgow, Scotland in 2011.
And we are in Glasgow. We're part of the Celtic Connections Festival, and I noticed the other day as I was looking through the program, I counted it up quickly, 77 of the guests here at Celtic Connections Festival have already been on Mountain Stage. So we felt absolutely at home when we were invited to come here, as well as absolutely honored. The fellow who's out here next needs no introduction in this auditorium. But you might be listening somewhere else in the world and not be familiar with Mr. Dougie MacLean. Dougie was with us 4 times from 1991 to 1999, and then we skipped a decade. And he was waiting for us to come over here. And so we told him back then, we said, we're going to come over there someday. He thought we were lying, but sure enough, we did it. Here's a man who's won 2 Tartan Clef Awards. He already has a place in the Scottish Music Hall of Fame. He has his own festival, Perthshire Amber Festival, up there where he lives in the fall, a wonderful, wonderful 10-day music festival of traditional acoustic music up there. He wrote a song that's become a sign of a national anthem, and you never know, you might hear it during this set. You never know. It's called Caledonia, and he actually records in what used to be his own schoolhouse and his father's schoolhouse, made it into a recording studio. You should have told the teachers back then, I'm going to buy this place someday and make it worth something. His new record is called Resolution. His son accompanies him on it, on his own label, as I said, Dunkeld Records. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Dougie MacLean.
Hello. It's great to be back here in Glasgow. Anyway, I'll start with this wee song of mine just to get things started. It's in the darkness of believing, it's in the shadows where we have to stand, beside the loving and the grieving. Oh, I'll never understand. It's in the way it has to reach us. It's in the restlessness of the shifting sand, and all the truth it has to teach us. Oh, I'll never understand. Holding back to listen to the ocean, holding back to dance inside the storm. I may be foolish, but I don't care, as long as you are there. From edge to edge we take our pleasure. We follow blindly each insane command. We are judged by some eternal measure. Oh, I'll never understand. Oh, when peace is child to no one, we're held together by an endless strand, first to be woven, then to be undone. Oh, I'll never understand. Holding back to listen to the ocean, holding back to dance inside the storm. I may be foolish, but I don't care, as long as you are there. Soon all the promises are broken, and expectation passes underhand, and not a gentle word is spoken. Oh, I'll never understand. It's in the darkness of believing, it's in the shadows where we have to stand, beside the loving and the grieving. Oh, I'll never understand. Holding back to listen to the ocean, holding back to dance inside the storm. I may be foolish, but I don't care, as long as you are there. Holding back to listen to the ocean, holding back to dance inside the storm. I may be foolish, but I don't care, as long as you are there. Thank you very much. One of the great things about nights like tonight, when you're all out there and we're up here, is if you join in with what we're doing. And for those on the radio, the musical culture we have here in Scotland, it's not a sort of passive thing where you just sort of sit there in the audience and sort of do nothing, you know, and just all the old songs and always had sort of bits of pieces of refrains for the company to join in with, whether that was out in the fields or around the kitchen table. And so I'm going to teach you a chorus, and there's a lot of you in here tonight, so we'll see how much noise we can make. And one of the great things about living up in Persia, where I live, is you're continually reminded that people have been living there for thousands of years before you. And the remains of their stone circles and burial circles and ceremonial burial cairns and that are all in the hills above my house. So I wrote this bizarre song about it, and the chorus is very, very difficult. But I know that the people of Glasgow are the best singers in the whole world. Did that sound sincere right now? Anyway, well, we'll try it and see how much noise we can make. And let's, yeah. If we're going to have a bit of percussion, I would normally do this with my band, and we would use lots of percussion, but you can be the percussion section tonight, but you have to be careful because we all have to do it at the same time, you know. Because, okay. So if you watch my foot, watch this foot here. When that foot there comes in contact with the stage, that's when you put your hands together, okay? So, and that'll keep us all in the groove, as they say. Okay, here we go. Bam, brilliant. But you have to do it subtly, because all I can see now is this sea of faces all watching my foot going. And it looks very bizarre from up here, so try and do it subtly. Just catch my foot out of the corner of your eye. And we'll just do the percussion in the choruses, just because it sounds better in the choruses. So here we go. And see if we make a bit of it. What you sing is you sing, in darkness we do what we can, in daylight we're oblivion, our hearts so raw and clear are turning away from here. Bam. We start off with the chorus. Right? In darkness we do what we can. In daylight we're oblivion. Our hearts so raw and clear are turning away from here. On the water we have walked like the fearless child. What was fastened we've unlocked, revealing wondrous wild. And in search of confirmation we have jumped into the fire and scrambled with our burning feet through uncontrolled desire. And in darkness we do what we can. In daylight we're oblivion. Our hearts so raw and clear are turning away from here. There's a well upon the hill from our ancient past, where an age is standing still, holding strong and fast. And there's those that try to tame it and to carve it into stone. Oh, but words cannot extinguish it, however hard they're thrown. And in darkness we do what we... You get it louder. In daylight we're oblivion. Our hearts so raw and clear are turning away from here. Percussion solo. I'm sure you can get it louder than that. Here we go again. Come on. Up. And on Locative they have worked with their Highland dreams. By Kilcrenan they have nourished in the mountain streams. And in searching for acceptance they had given it away. Only the children of their children know the price they had to pay. And in darkness we do what we can. In daylight we're oblivion. Our hearts so raw and clear are turning away from here. Sing it on your own. In dark. fantastic. It's so fantastic, I think you should do it again with harmonies and things, okay? So, one more time with harmonies. In dark. Last time in darkness we do what we can, in daylight we're oblivion, our hearts so raw and clear are turning away from here. Are turning away from here. Are turning away from here. Well done. We'll do this wee song, and I was told I would get lynched if I didn't sing this song. And it's just a wee homesick song I wrote when I was very young. It's now become this lovable monster. It's very dry up here. Yeah. And I don't like water, you know. But you've got to hand it to the guy that put it in the wee bottles, you know, and start selling it to us for money. You know, that's a good trick, that, you know, especially if you come from Scotland. You know. But it actually falls out of the sky for free nearly every day of the year. Anyway, how stupid are we becoming? You know, really? I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. So I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from. That's the reasons why I seem so far away today. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. For if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Oh, and I have moved and I've kept on moving. I've proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends that I needed losing, found others on the way. Oh, and I have tried and I've kept on trying. I've stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I have travelled hard with conscience flying somewhere with the wind. Oh, but let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. For if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. And now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. Well, they've withered now, they've gone. But I'm steady thinking, my way's clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When the hands have shaken and the kisses flowed, well, I will disappear. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. For if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Thank you very much.
Dougie MacLean, one of Scotland's finest. The new CD is called Resolution on his own record label, Dunkeld Records. And Resolution is the name of that CD. You can get any of his CDs at his website. This is his 30th year in performing, professional performing. And of all the honors I mentioned a minute ago, I didn't mention the most recent one. He was honored with an OBE. Now, to end this hour, we're going to take that ringer I talked about a minute ago, Mr. Tim O'Brien, who can play anything with strings on it. He's chosen the fiddle, and he and Bob worked up right before the show. We didn't plan this, but we heard it and we said, this has got to be on the show. It's a tune I think you'll probably recognize. The Water is Wide. The Grammy winner, singer, songwriter, producer, Mr. Tim O'Brien, along with Bob Thompson.
Thank you. I want to send this out to my lovely wife and her family. The water is wide. And neither have I wings to fly, but give me a boat that will carry two, and two will fly. My love and I. There is a ship, and it sails the sea. It's loaded deep, as deep can be, but not as deep as the love I'm in. I know not if I sink or swim.
Tim O'Brien on the fiddle and vocals, Bob Thompson on the piano. The Water is Wide. They just worked that one up for us. I'd like to say a special hello to you if you are listening now to this show from Glasgow at the Royal Concert Hall, part of the Celtic Connections Festival. And wherever you are in the world, you should consider coming here for the next Celtic Connections Festival, which will be next year in January. They do over 2 weeks, about 2.5 weeks, and over 1,000 different artists come here from all over the world, and people come from everywhere, and we're so happy they invited us.
We'd like to say a special hello to you if you're listening over KGLT out of Bozeman, Montana, and those of you listening via WFDD in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We hope you'll be with us next week as we share a brand new episode recorded in Charleston, West Virginia, without a live audience in November of 2020. Our featured guests will be Chuck Prophet, Kim Ritchie, S.G. Goodman, and Sierra Farrell. You're listening to a special edition of Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Support for Mountain Stage comes from this station and from West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage from NPR.
Oh, thank you so much. Welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. If you're just tuning in, we are so glad you did, and I think you will be glad too. We've already had a lot of great music, and there's a lot more to come. A little bit later on during this hour, we're going to hear from Mavis Staples and her band. But right now, I'm happy to introduce to you a couple that have just been on the Mountain Stage a few weeks ago. But when we found out they were over here in Glasgow and they were going to be part of the Celtic Connection Festival, and one of them is originally from West Virginia and one of our best friends, we could not keep her off the show, and we didn't want to. They have a new CD out there. It's just a few months old, called Saints and Sinners, and it's really, really a wonderful sounding record. Mollie O'Brien and her husband, Rich Moore, have been playing together for a long time, but only recently, when their family was grown, could they go out on the road and perform like they are here, and the world is richer for that. They choose a lot of great songs, and I don't know what all they're going to do tonight, but they're going to have Tim join them, and I think the Mountain Stage Band on a tune. I know you would be delighted if you haven't already heard them at the festival. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Mollie O'Brien and Rich Moore.
She was a middle-class girl. She was in over her head. She thought she could stand up in the deep end. He had a bulletproof smile. He had money to burn. She thought she had the moon in her pocket. He was hard to impress. He knew everyone's secrets. He wore her on his arm just like jewelry. He never gave, but he got. He kept her on a leash. He's not the kind of wheel you fall asleep at, but now she's dead. Oh yes, she's dead. She's dead and lovely now. Come closer, look deeper. You're falling fast, just like a plane on a stormy sea. She made up someone to be. She made up somewhere to be from. This is one business in the world where that's no problem at all. Everything that is left, there will only fly wonder. Soon everyone you knew will be gone, and now she's dead. Oh, she's so dead. She's dead and lovely now. I've always been told to remember this. Don't let a kiss fool you. Never marry for love. Everything has its price. Everything has its place.
What's more romantic than dying in the moonlight? Now they're all watching the sea. What's lost can never be broken. Her roots were sweet, but they were so shallow. And now she's dead. Oh yes, she is dead. She's dead and lovely now. Dead. She's so dead. She's dead and lovely now. Thank you very much. Well, by now I hope you figured out that this is my husband over here, Rich Moore, playing the guitar. His first time to Glasgow.
Thank you. And how about my wife's husband's brother-in-law? I'm glad that Tim is here because now I won't be called Tim O'Brien.
Now it's great to be here. It's great to be here with all these West Virginians. I think there's more per capita tonight in this house than... Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're doing a couple songs here from our new CD called Saints and Sinners, and this is another songwriter that you might like. His name is Richard Thompson, and he'll be here next week. It's this beautiful love song about the good kind of love song to sing one about a broken heart. It's called "The Ghost of You Walks." If that was a goodbye kiss, it seems a habit too good to miss. Once more for the memory. Hit the heights too well that time. To leave it there would be a crime. Seems more like a beginning to me. At least we tried. Took the biggest bite. At least we did it right with all our souls and all our might. Blue murder on the dance floor. French kisses in the rain. Blood wetting in the water till I see you again. Dutch courage is the game. The ghost of you walks. The ghost of you walks. The ghost of you walks. The ghost of you walks right through my head. Sleepwalks at the foot of my bed. Sends old shivers over my skin. Love like that, it won't let go. It's got some kind of a mind of its own. I can't break out, I can't break in. At least we lived. Took it all at a rush. At least we loved too much. Felt too much. Cared
much courage is the game, and the ghost of you walks, 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 the ghost of you.
Thank you very much. Well, since it is Robert Burns' birthday next week, we decided, Rich and I, we were listening to a great CD by Alan Kelly, and we heard Eddie Reader sing this next song, and John Douglas wrote it. And this is the story of Robert Burns meeting his friend, and he was a very lovesick, heartsick young man, and he was encouraged by his friend Richard Brown to keep on working on and writing great poetry, and for that we have many things to be thankful for. And so we'll send this all out to you. We're going to have the whole band play on this, and
I hung my harp high upon the willow when first I made this harbor town. My broken heart made by Eliza, still fresh and raw when I came to town. I learned a trade from Alexander, but sure trouble from the first degree. Within a year I was so despondent, the doctor flaming well knew me. Oh, Eglinton floating on the water, oh, Eglinton, a rose was there for me. I hung my heart high upon the willows of Irvington by the sea.
On a hogmanay, I burned the work down. I found myself without a crown. But I had much more than any silver. I had a friend in Richard Brown. In Eglinton Wood, there we'd wander on the Dukin steps. I would recite, take your heart down from the willow. Richard Brown said he was right.
Oh, Eglinton, upon the water. Oh, Eglinton, a rose was there for me. I hung my heart down from the willows. Richard Brown, I bow to thee. And Richard Brown, I bow to thee. And Richard Brown, I bow to thee.
husband, Richard Moore. Thank you.
Mollie O'Brien and Rich Moore, joined by the Mountain Stage Band and Tim O'Brien right there. Their latest CD is called Saints and Sinners. Mollie O'Brien and Rich Moore.
You're listening to a special archive edition of Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. If you have questions, suggestions, or just want to let us know how you listen to the show each week, we'd love to hear from you. Send your feedback to larry@mountainstage.org. For more music, photos, and news on when we can invite you to come see us again, you can always check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram feeds. We return now to this week's archive special, recorded in 2011 during the Celtic Connections Festival in Glasgow, Scotland. Here's Larry Gross.
Our last guest is one of those voices that if you want to hear America singing, you need to hear her. But even though she's been around for a good long time, about 6 decades, she's as current as anything that you can imagine. She's as well known and loved by people in their 20s as she is by her own generation. And part of that's because she just did a brand new CD that was produced by Jeff Tweedy of Wilco in Chicago in his studios. It's called You Are Not Alone on Anti Records. It is a great sounding record. It's got a lot of traditional gospel tunes, a couple that Jeff wrote, and some other covers from some great people like Randy Newman, Alan Toussaint, and others, as well as 2 by her father, who was one of our favorite guests on the Mountain Stage, Pop Staples, who led the Staple families back in the 60s. From the heart of Mississippi up to Chicago, she has done it all over the years. She's a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award winner, and now, finally, she's Top Pops. He was on the show 2 times, and this makes her 3rd time on the Mountain Stage. Please welcome here in Glasgow, Mavis Staples.
Thank you very much. I have found a wonderful Savior who is freely blessing me forever. I am His. I am His. And He is mine. He is mine. Lord, He's ever walking beside me. He's my Redeemer. He never denied me. I am His. I am His. And He is mine. He is mine. Yes, Jesus is mine. Yes, Jesus is mine. I know it's true. I know it's true. I'm holding His hand on my way to heaven. Lord, I have found a wonderful Savior, freely blessing me forever. I am His. I am His. And He is mine. He is mine. All of my burden now are behind me. Never more temptation to find me. I am His. I am His. And He is mine. Hallelujah. He is ever walking beside me. Trust and never deny me. I am His. I am His. And He is mine. He is mine. Yes, Jesus is mine. I know it's true. I'm holding his hand on my way to heaven. Lord, I have found a wonderful Savior, freely blessing me forever. I am his, and he is mine. I shall follow Jesus to glory, even holler his wonderful story. I am his, and he is mine. Yes, Jesus is mine, and I know it's true. I'm holding his hand on my way to heaven. Lord, I have found a wonderful Savior who is freely blessing me forever. I am his, and he is mine. I am his, and he is mine. I am his, and he is mine. Thank you very much. Met myself a coming county welfare line. I was feeling strung out, hung out on the line. Saw myself going down to war in June. What I want, all I want is write myself a tune. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, yeah, and I couldn't leave it up to you. Got myself arrested, wound me up in jail. Richmond's about to blow up, communication failed. If you see the answer, now's the time to say what I want. All I want is get you down to pray. I wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, yeah, and I couldn't leave it up to you. Wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, yeah, and I couldn't leave it up to you. Saw the people standing 1,000 years in chains. Somebody said it's different now, but look, it's just the same. Pharaoh spins a message round and round the truth. They could have saved 1,000,000 people. How can I tell? Oh, I wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, yes, and I couldn't leave it up. I wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, yes, and I couldn't leave it up to you. Oh, I wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, yeah, and I couldn't leave it up to you. Couldn't talk to you. I couldn't talk to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, we're very happy to be with you this evening. We bring you greetings from the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. But it's always a pleasure to come to Glasgow, Scotland. Yeah, even though we've never been here. Yeah, we're happy though. We've been wondering, we've been talking among ourselves, what took you so long? We've been around a while. But we're happy to be with you. And hopefully it won't be the last time. Yeah. All right. I pulled into Nazareth. I was feeling about a half-past dead. I just needed to find a place where I could lay my head. Mister, can you tell me where a girl might find a bed? He just grinned, shook my hand, no was all he said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny and put the load right on me. Put the load on me. Oh yeah.
I picked up my bag. I went looking for a place to hide.
Yeah.
That's when I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side. I said, hey Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I got to go, but my friend can stick around.
Take a load off Fanny.
I
Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny.
And put the load right on. Put the load on me. Oh yeah. Put the load. Put the load. Put the load on me. Yeah.
Go down, Moses. There ain't nothing that you can say.
Well.
'Cause it's on Luke. And Luke's waiting on Judgment Day. I said, Luke, my friend, what about young Anna Lee? He said, do me a favor, son. Won't you stay and keep Anna Lee company?
Yeah.
Take a load off Fanny.
Take a load.
Take a load for free.
Take a load.
Take a load off Fanny.
Yeah.
And put the load right on me.
Put the load on me. Oh yeah.
A crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fog. And he said, I will fix your rack if you take old Jack, my dog. Well, I said, wait a minute, Chester, I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, you just feed him whenever you can. Now, take a load off Fanny.
Take a load.
Take a load for free.
Take a load.
Take a load off Fanny.
Yeah. And put the load right on me. Put the load on me. Oh yeah. Catch a cannonball now to take me home down the line. My back is sinking low, and I do believe that it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. Oh, she's the only one. Send me here with her regards. Oh, yeah. Take a load off everyone, take a load, take a load, take a load off Fanny. Yeah. And put the load right on me. Put the load on me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Put the load on me. Yeah. Put the load on me. Put the load, put the load on me. Put the load, 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 put Robbie Robinson, Levon Helm, Danny Cole, Richard, and Dear Garth. Yeah, the band, y'all. The band. Yes. And we always like to thank our dear friends for inviting us to share with them their last waltz. All right. This is the title song of our recent CD. Yes. Written and produced by Jeff Tweedy. Yes, young man. He's a good writer, very good writer, as well as a good producer. You're not alone. You're not alone. I'm with you. I'm lonely too. What's that song? Can't be sung by two. A broken home, a broken heart, isolated and afraid. Open up, this is a raid. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. You're not alone. Every night I stand in your place. Every tear on every face tastes the same. A broken dream, a broken heart, isolated and afraid. Open up, this is a raid. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. Oh yeah. Open hand and to be afraid. Open up, this is the raid. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. Oh no, I wanna get it through to you. You're not alone. Thank you so much. Y'all didn't think I could still move like that, did you? You didn't. Well, yeah. March for freedom's highway. March each and every day. March for freedom's highway. March each and every day. Made up my mind, and I won't turn around. Made up my mind, I won't turn around. Listen, there's this one thing I can't understand, my friend. Why some folk think freedom was not designed for all men. There are so many people living their life perplexed, wondering in their minds what's gonna happen next.
That's why we're gonna
March for freedom's highway. Yeah, march each and every day. Yeah, march for freedom's highway. Yeah, march each and every day. Made up my mind, and I won't turn around. Made up my mind, I won't turn around. Listen, we found dead people in the forest, Tallahassee River and Lake. Whole world is wondering what's wrong with the United States.
Yes, we want peace. If it can be found, stay on freedom's highway, and don't let nobody turn you around.
I think I voted for the right man. Said we'd overcome. Stay on freedom's highway until the day is done.
Until then, we're gonna
march
on freedom's highway.
Yeah, march each and every day. Yeah, march for freedom's highway. Yeah, march each and every day. Made up my mind, and I won't turn around. Made up my mind, I won't turn around. Made up my mind, I 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 made up my mind, made up my mind, made up my mind, and I won't turn around. Made up my mind, and I won't turn around. Yeah, 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 yeah. I won't turn around. 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 I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't turn around. I won't turn around. I won't turn around. Yeah. don't turn around. My mind is made up and my heart is fixed. And I just refuse to turn around. I'm still on that highway, y'all. I'm still on that highway. And I will be there until Dr. King's dream has been realized. March up Freedom's Highway. March up Freedom's Highway. My father, Pop Staples. Yes. Pops wrote that song back in 1962. And that was for the big march. The march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama. Freedom's Highway. Yes. All right. When I get feeling, hurting and reeling, get so sad, I go to bed. I stare at the ceiling, I dream about dreaming. Woke up this morning, shaking my head. I put down the paper, turn on the TV, I get confused. People on this side say people on that side. They lie and say they're lying, everybody's confused. What can you do, what can you do when you can't trust anybody to tell you the truth? Can't trust him, can't trust her. What to do, y'all? Only the Lord knows, and he ain't you. Yeah. I talk to my teacher, I talk to my deacon, talk to my sister, talk to my fans. I'm hit by the wheeling, hit by the dealing, hit by the feeling. It's out of my hands. What can you do? What can you do when you can't trust anybody to tell you the truth? Can't trust him, can't trust him. What to do, y'all? Only the Lord knows, and he ain't you. When you can't trust anybody to tell you the truth. Can't trust him, can't trust her. What to do, y'all? Only the Lord knows, and he ain't you. Woo! Hey! I pick up the paper, I put down the paper, turn on the TV, I get confused. People on this side say people on that side. They lie, everybody's confused. What can you do? What can you do when you can't trust anybody to tell you the truth? Can't trust him, can't trust him. What to do, y'all? Only the Lord knows, and he ain't you. Woo. Only the Lord knows, and he ain't you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Only the Lord knows. Only the Lord. You pick up the paper, no truth in there, turn on the TV, turn it back off. Nobody telling you the truth. You just have to go to the Lord. Or either you could come to me. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. Yes, indeed.
I'm too close. Hey, to reaching my journey's end. Lord, I'm too close. To turn back to living in a world of sin. I wouldn't take nothing.
Oh, no.
Lord, for my journey now. You know I sure got to make it to heaven somehow. I'm too close. Too close to reaching my goal. Lord, 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 Lord. You know I'm too close. I'm too close to saving my soul. You know I'm too close to heaven to turn around. I just can't turn around. You know I'm too close. I'm too close, y'all, to heaven to turn around. Wouldn't make no sense. Just can't turn around.
Yeah. Anyhow, my Lord, down at the cross, whoa, Lord, you sure got about. You know that I'm on my way to heaven anyhow. Lord, you may view me and you may scorn, scandalize my name. You know that I'm on my way to heaven. On my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Sometimes burdened. I'm on my way. I get so tired sometimes. I'm on my way. My road get rocky. I'm on my way. 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 I wonder, are you on your way? Lord, I wonder, are you on your way? Oh, I am on my way to heaven anyhow. Anyhow. Yes, indeed. We're going to take you back down memory lane. We're going to take you there. Ow. Oh, Lord. I know a place Y'all, ain't nobody crying. No, ain't nobody worried. No, ain't no smiling faces. No, lying to races. No, don't help me. Come on. Somebody help me now.
I'll take you there.
Yeah. Help me, y'all.
I'll take you there.
Oh, yes. Help me now.
I'll take you there.
Let me take you there.
I'll take you there.
Let me take you there.
I'll take you there.
Let me take you there.
I'll take you there.
Let me take you there.
I'll take you there.
Bring it on down. Lord, I'm feeling mighty fine. Sure enough, I do. I feel all right, y'all. Yes, I do. I'm feeling pretty good. Hey, sure enough, I do. I'm feeling all right. Yeah. Good God Almighty. Listen. I wonder.
What's that you wonder?
I wonder.
What's that you wonder?
I wonder if we could get y'all to do us a little favor. Well, can I get a little favor, y'all? Yeah. Can I hear you say yay? Yeah. Say yay. Yeah. Say yay. Yeah. Woo. Good God. Hey. Good God. My. Oh, shucks. Now listen. I'm going to tell you something. The staple singers. Yeah. The Staples family. We've been taking y'all there for 60 years. Yes. And we ain't tired yet. No, we ain't tired. You ain't seen the last of me. Yeah, I'll be back. Yes, indeed. But now, Okie dokie. I'll be back. Next year it'll be, that's this year. It will be 61. But now, what we want, that little favor. We've been taking y'all there all these years. Now what we need is for y'all to take us there. We're not going to work him. We're just going to have a little bit more fun. All I need is 4 little words. That's all. I'll take you there. That's all we ask of you. Take us there. That's what we want to do. Just take us there. That's all we ask of her. Oh, take us there. Good God. Yes. All right. Boy, this is going to be... Now the walls are going to start tumbling down. Yes, indeed. All of these voices, all of these beautiful spirits. All right. Is everybody ready? Wait a minute now. Wait just a minute. That was not everybody. We want everybody. Boy, this Celtic connection. We got to do it. I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? Is everybody ready? Yeah, take us there. I'll take you there. Come on now, y'all. Take us there. I'll take you there. A little bit louder, y'all. Take us there. I'll take you there. Everybody, take us there. I'll take you there. Everybody, take us there. I'll take you there. Somebody good now, take us there. I'll take you there. Everybody here, take us there. I'll take you there. Show us how. Take us there. I'll take you there. Come on now, let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Yeah, let me lead the way. I'll take you there. Let me. I'll take you there. Lead the way. I'll take you there. 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 We're gonna take you there. I'll take you there.
Come on, we'll take you there.
I'll take you there.
Everybody, we'll take you there.
I'll take you there.
Come on, we'll take you there.
I'll take you there.
Good night.
I'll take you there. I'll take you there. I'll take you there.
Stephen Hedges, Jeff Thurman, Rick Holmstrom, Vicki Randall, Donnie Gerard, Yvonne Staple, and Mavis Staples. That new CD is You Are Not Alone on Anti Records. She'll be going to Australia just a little bit after you listen to this. So if you're on the internet, you want to catch her coming to your neighborhood. Mavis Staples, thank you so much for being here at the Celtic Connection Festival for Mountain Stage. Very, very special show at Glasgow's Royal Concert Hall in Glasgow, Scotland. And our thanks, of course, to Mavis Staples, and our thanks to Dougie MacLean, and our thanks to Mollie O'Brien and Rich Moore, and our thanks to Joy Kills Sorrow. And we're going to bring some people out and do one more song for you to end this edition of Mountain Stage. Thank you so much for being here with us in this beautiful auditorium. And if you're listening there at home, thank you especially, because without you there'd be no Mountain Stage. We never forget that. And we hope that you will consider coming in person to the Celtic Connection Festival next year here in Glasgow. They have some of the best music in the world, and it goes on for many days, and a wonderful spot with beautiful people. We've had a wonderful time here. Our thanks to Donald Shaw, the artistic director, and everybody who runs this, because they do it so well.
You've been listening to a Mountain Stage Archive special recorded in Glasgow, Scotland. We hope you'll be with us next week as we share a brand new episode recorded in Charleston, West Virginia, without a live audience in November of 2020. Our featured guests will be Chuck Prophet, Kim Ritchie, S.G. Goodman, and Sierra Farrell.
Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Andy Ridenauer. Associate producers Linda McSparron. Assistant producer Adam Harris and Jeff Shirley. Production manager is Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, and Jim Raines. With production assistance from Michael Lipton, Ryan Fletcher, Joey Ansel, Mary Lee, Patrick Stevens, Lance Schrader, Emily Burdett, and Woogie. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Michael Lipton, Adam Harris, and Music and Motion Promotions. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go out and hear some live music wherever you are, just as soon as you can. You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the mountain state of West Virginia. We're going to do an old spiritual tune now, and it goes like this. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. Everybody. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. Just wait in the midnight when death comes slipping in your room. You're gonna need somebody on your mind. Well, I heard the voice of Jesus saying, he told me that he had risen. Now in the waning midnight hour, I don't hold my breath, but you're gonna need somebody on your bond. Everybody sing it. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. Just wait in the midnight when death comes slipping in your room. You're gonna need somebody on your bond. Michael Lipton on the electric guitar. Here he is.
Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey Glasser and the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.